Here's the video review for Cyberverse ROADBUSTER. There's not a lot to him. I found him on the way into work today. I wasn't expecting to. I'd forgotten I was even looking for him, so I don't have the other two to compare him to. But this does finally complete at least one set of Dark of the Moon records for me. I've got ROADBUSTER and Leadfoot as Human Alliance, and I've got ROADBUSTER and Topspin as deluxes. I should have Leadfoot on the way soon. And now I finally have Topspin, Leadfoot, and ROADBUSTER as Cyberverse figures. So there's finally one full set of the records completed. As I mentioned, he does have his little chainsaw over here, and it's just on a little ball joint. It's kind of useless. I mean, like, it's neat. It's neat that they worked it into. It really becomes a pain in vehicle mode, and I don't know why I didn't start in vehicle mode. I had intended to. Blame that on the fact that I've been up for like 40 hours. Yeah, he kind of has to have a wide-legged stance to stand up, just because of the way the bottom of his feet are molded. You can see they're molded at an angle. That's for transformation, the way they fold up. So yeah, so he does have to kind of stand bow-legged, Bowflex. But it doesn't look bad for a record. He looks like he's kind of in a pose to fight. His arms are just one big long piece. The missile rack's up here. The face. And there's the back. This is white and not red like it was on the package, so that's false advertising. I'm going to sue. I will sue! No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, transformation into car is fairly simple. Flip that up. Flip the arms up and bring them back. Well, actually, you don't want to bring them back yet, but flip them up. Peg the legs together, just like this. Hello, Twitter people, what are you saying? Okay, fold them in half. Flip this up like this. And peg it in. Now you see why those feet were angled, because they sit like that. I don't know why they couldn't just give him flat feet and have them sit against this flat instead of making that, whatever. But trying for some dynamic design, I guess. Then you just close the arms up. You can have him driving around with his chainsaw out. You see he doesn't really roll very... Okay, well, that's kind of lame. Regardless, so he doesn't sit flat, really. He is weaponized, so him and Leadfoot are weaponized as... Every set has 2 weaponized wreckers and 1 plain wrecker. Leadfoot and ROADBUSTER here are weaponized as Cyberverse, while Topspin is plain. Topspin and Leadfoot are weaponized deluxes, while ROADBUSTER is plain, and ROADBUSTER is weaponized as a Human Alliance, while Leadfoot is plain, and we don't know if they're even going to do a Topspin, so who even knows there? Kind of frustrating. Anyway, so he does have this chainsaw. I've seen some pictures where people have it stuck out to the side so he can mow you down while he's driving, and that's kind of cool, I guess. And then this kind of folds up, and you can just put it up alongside the car if you don't want it deployed. It would have been nice, though, however, if they had found a way to make this fold up underneath the car. I guess you kind of do that, but then it's going to drag, so it would be neat if they could have found a way to make it kind of just like this and then fold up, like this way. But if you try to fold it down like alongside the car, it pops right out. So you can kind of fold it under like that, but it's going to drag. You can have it sticking out on the side. You can have it placing forward if you want. You can have it sweeping people's ankles off, or you can just fold it back like that. So there he is, Cyberverse ROADBUSTER.